Miller! What it do, Ski? It's your boy Fayetteville34, and today I'm here with my reaction video to The Expanse. Oh boy. This one is season 3, episode 7. How's it going, everybody? So, last episode, the end of days arrived. Tide hit, and Jimmy just made it in, just by a hair. So, let's see what insanity is going to take place inside of the structure, if they're going to turn on each other in a flick of the switch. So let's just see how things go from here. So as always, if you enjoyed this video, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And with that being said, let's just dive into this one. Yeet. That's crazy. What's the game plan here, y'all? Shit better turn into a ship or something. And so it begins.
Stop. There's enough for all of us.
For now.
To be an issue. RC and the Belters set up separate camps, so not much has really changed down here.
Except they're gonna hate each other even more.
So
how long until we get back to the surface?
I can't tell for sure, but not for a couple of days at least.
sounds like we're gonna be down here for a while then.
I run the calculations on the Barb's orbital decay rate. Based on the ship's current altitude, speed, and power reserves, they have.
We need to figure out a way to send down a resupply.
You saw what happened to the RCE shuttle. Parachuting supplies might be an option, but we still won't be able to get to anything until the water recedes. Listen.
Miller should be due for a cameo sometime soon.
It's in both eyes?
It's worse in my left eye, but there's some in my right eye as well.
The Edward Israel can't tell us exactly how long we're going to be down here, so we're operating as if indefinitely. What's our food and water situation?
Managers are diminished down here. There's a fight coming, but let them bring it to us.
If everyone keeps their heads, we'll all make it out of here.
It's a ticking time bomb. For real. Also, this eye gunk spreading around.
What else can we do?
Here, take a look. All right, our best guess is that this perimeter of moons is the boundary for this fusion shutdown. We just...
No way to rebuild the colony. Please, there has to be something else. We can't end like this.
I know. And we're doing everything we can to make sure that doesn't happen.
Not as easily avoidable. We have a peace agreement with the OPA, and I put my trust in our new allies to provide justice for the victims of the hijacking. And never will. Jesus Christ. I sound incompetent. I wouldn't fucking vote for me.
You did the right thing addressing this head on, ma'am.
This is head on?
We couldn't wait to comment on the incident until we had someone in custody, not after the way the debate ended.
So instead you had me sit there with my tits hanging out, blabbering for 15 minutes, saying, trust me, I am not always a fuck up.
We just got the new poll numbers.
Do share. The suspense is killing me.
Gao is within 3 points.
Why did I let you talk me into hiring those two idiots?
Because they're the best at what they do.
Oh, I see. Then I'll start packing up my office.
I think your advisors were right.
Oh, I see. So when there's another heiress and our planet is burning, at least we did the right thing.
I don't like to see you like that. Now we know I'm not infallible.
Marco Inaros killed everyone on the Sojourner, disguised the ship, and then used it to attack us. We stopped him this time.
Stops and no other ships have docked with it. Whoever got on hasn't gotten off.
But none of your assets witnessed him actually board the ship.
No, but as I said, our confidence is high.
Assuming he's still on the ship, what are our options?
The UNN Raskolnikov is the closest battleship in the freighter's AO.
Blow it up.
On your order, the Raskolnikov can destroy the freighter with a missile strike in a matter of minutes.
If we could put this terrorist on trial, We could make an example out of him for any
Yeah,
other
sway some
Belters
votes.
looking to prey upon the colony ships at the block.
Need to put the interests of my people first.
It's gonna be a lot shorter for all of us if people begin to starve.
I understand that, which is why we all need to get out of here as soon as possible. Is there anything my people can do, or help you do?
Like what?
I don't know. I'm just trying to work out exactly what we're dealing with here so that we can all die.
It's not up to me. Unless Miller comes back, I don't think there's anything I can do.
Hey, kid.
Mr. Holden, good, you're both here. I have bad news.
Oh,
Seems
God.
to be contagious.
It's not the only thing. I've examined nearly everyone here. We are
How
all
much?
infected.
Oof.
I still need to check you. Sit down. None of their natural competitors are in us, so our vitreous fluid is a new environment that they are quite happy in.
Until people start going blind.
They already are.
Oh,
I can't be
no.
sure until we all lose sight, but maybe a day.
Jesus. Yo,
That's all? Why
they're
is
so
this
pressed.
happening now?
This is
There's
unfortunate.
things like salt water. That flood probably acted like a great big exposure event.
No, not at all. Why?
You don't seem to be infected.
Everyone's infected.
Except James.
But him.
That's got a pill.
I need a blood sample from you.
Doctor,
If anything, that
goes without
confirms
saying that curing
the
this is our
Miller
main
for them.
priority now. All of our safety depends on it.
I'll do everything I can.
Oh, and he's.
Why are you sitting all by yourself?
My dad went looking for me mum. They never came back. Just edges.
Hey, you see that pretty lady over there? No, right there.
Don't fucking touch me! Fucking thief! You not do nothing! You tried to steal our water! I'm going to get my own water! You fucking liar!
Guys.
What? He was trying to steal. Stand the fuck down!
He's playing nice for now, but I know he's scheming. I think. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Like, I get they're really pressed and.
At some point, you know, we're gonna have to kill some of these people.
Things like this, that's what always happens.
I have no idea what they're going with this goo. There's gonna have to be some sort of big reveal with it, or I know our main characters aren't just gonna lose their vision.
There was an old decommissioned freighter on the Ganymede docks I went to on a school field trip. I thought I'd be doing stuff like this in university sims. Not for real
Education than any university could give you.
Yeah, and you have a really great prof.
You sound like my mother.
Well, she's right. I know the feeling of wanting to run away. Every day is harder than the next.
What did you do?
She won't be able to protect you.
None of that really matters anymore.
When people realize they can't see anymore, saying keep calm and carry on is probably not going to be enough.
You don't think you'll find a treatment before then? Well, not everybody got the plague.
Not everybody talks to an alien.
Going blind doesn't sound as bad anymore.
To me, that sounds like an acceptable trade-off. I have traveled billions of kilometers to be the first exobiologist to study.
Someone's cheesed.
You don't have the choice.
Any scientist would kill to change places with you. I know I would.
I'm taking some of the meds out of your first aid kit.
Are you sick?
No. But everyone else is.
I know, Amos. That's what I'm saying.
Fucking serious.
Dead ass.
I can't do this without you. But I can.
Wow, interesting. That's we've kind of saw it. See, peeking in Amos a little there a little bit. Seems like he was actually losing his shit. Like, I don't think I've seen him this shook.
Great Hector's sister
did Achilles win. But our great Ajax bravely beat down.
Sit. Pay attention. I'm not going to be on the test.
Finish the play. That will be on the test, as well as the readings of Preston, Wordsworth, and Logan.
Oh, shit!
I will see all of you next week.
I know him! I'm gonna send him a message.
I thought surprise visits were against the rules.
Fuck their rules.
That's
I'm
crazy.
in charge, and I wanted to see my husband.
I'm flattered to be a security brief.
You're right. I never did. I blame it on the goddamn ring. When Eris happened, I remember I felt so helpless.
I wish I could do more to help you.
I could never do this job without you. I need to lean on you. Do you?
It's just about you needing to win. How far are you willing to go to find out?
As far as I have to.
It confirmed she's gonna go to jail by the end of the season.
They were big and shiny, but she wanted to figure out how they worked. I don't remember ever seeing her happier than those moments staring up into the sky.
Oh, I mean, no, they're still back there and everything. It's just, I'm just not part of it anymore. The little guy, he wanted sand for his birthday.
Sand?
Mm-hmm. Sand. From a real beach, from Earth. You must have seen it in some picture somewhere. Yeah, you have any idea how much that cost to get that stuff?
Yeah, I can imagine.
I still remember the look on his face when he opened that box.
I think I know how to save the Bob. One time, Felsia and I saw a tug drone go out and manually raise a mirror when the thrusters failed.
Right, okay, I see what you're getting at. And yes, the Rossi has drones, but even if we use them all, there's no...
Probably.
In principle, it could work. We've got enough battery power for the thrust it would require. But we still need something to connect the ships, and there's nothing on the Rosie we could use.
I said I don't want to talk to you.
Just listen, Felsia, please.
Your mama's got an idea on how to save the Barb.
Wait, she does?
So you can pull the ship higher up into orbit. We're going to need you to deconstruct the mining nets and weld and weave them together into a single tow cable.
It could work, but do we have enough time to do all this?
Yeah, a kilometer long cable
Going
sounds...
to find out.
That's gonna take a good amount of time, dog. But...
Wait out these settlers. This planet's ours.
You heard what Holden said. He's going to defend the Belter's claims.
Which is why I'm not putting my fate in the hands of a court. We have to silence Holden now.
You seen Liam?
He's on water purification duty until further notice.
Penance for overreaction. Get about 0G, but didn't matter. Didn't sleep anyways. The RCE tripled their profits that quarter, and I got an extra $6,000. They're claiming any stake in the planet. My contract will give me 1% of the claim value after all the Belters have gone. Now, that meant millions in it.
Sounds like you're finally getting what you're owed.
We're getting what we're owed. There's more than enough for the both of us. And for everyone who helps us do what needs to be done.
Amos is not a problem.
Liam!
Amos get his feelings hurt.
Liam!
We'll see how they'll react when they have a confrontation.
Everybody stand the fuck back! Stand the fuck back! Come on! Shut the fuck up! Yeah! You killed my friend, you fucking piece of shit, skinny!
3 seconds.
Wait, I can't protect you like this.
2.
Put your fucking gun down or I'll shoot you myself!
What the fuck? Ooh. Ooh, this is what I'm talking about. Turn into a crystal or some shit? A slug? Oh god, upon contact you just get bodied.
No, don't touch.
Oh my goodness! Miller! Yo, fuck this! Oh, but they can't do anything!
Everywhere.
Still on its same course.
That's rough.
UNN Raskolnikov is ready. In position. Missiles are hot. Railgun is charged.
She's weighing out what he said to her. That did sound like the more exciting option.
Raskolnikov breaching option is a go.
Alright, let's see how this mission goes. Boom. Good shot. Step 1 complete. Oh, got him. Nope. No. Ooh, feels bad. Took another L, fam. What can I say? And that was The Expanse Season 4, Episode 7. That was my reaction video. As a whole, I thought it was a kind of underwhelming episode. Slow burn here. So this was more focused on the character interactions, I'd say, between the Christian and her husband. Obviously, sort of. I actually thought that was one of the highlights to me this episode, pitting the idea that, you know, maybe she just shouldn't. That was pretty interesting. And I wasn't actually a big fan of the story with the people stuck inside the building. I thought it was kind of underwhelming. We already knew that the story with the goop in their eye was going around, and now we just figured out that there are these slugs making their immediate threat even more immediate. So something's gonna have to. I honestly, I don't really know what's gonna happen. They're incredibly screwed. They've got these slugs that could just fall on them and kill them instantly. They've got like a day or two before they're all gonna just die. So it's beyond me as to how they're gonna resolve that issue. They have some hope in trying to figure out how they're gonna be able to save the ship. So it's gonna be interesting to see how that goes. And yeah, I think the Christian elements to this episode and her sort of leading up to her downfall and just her support system starting to cave in around her was probably one of my favorite moments to this episode. And also seeing Amos sort of trying to comfort that boy and then also just losing his shits just ever so slightly in his reaction. I thought that was a great moment here. But yeah, guys, that was The Expanse Season 4, Episode 7. What do you think about this one? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. Surely things are going to start hitting the fan just now because we've only got 3 more episodes left for the season, which is just crazy to think. Anyway, guys, that was it for this one. So as always, if you enjoyed this, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. But with that being said, guys, I'll catch you all in the next one. Love ya. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.